The story of Roberto Clemente was so tragic that there is an award named after him today. Before I tell you about the tragedy, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any new videos. Roberto Clemente was born in Puerto Rico. He was the youngest of 6 siblings in a very poor family. Clemente always loved baseball and played it whenever he could as a kid. Whenever he turned 18, he was offered a contract from the Puerto Rican Baseball League. That was 1952. 2 years later, a scout from the Dodgers, who at the time played in Brooklyn, offered Clemente a contract with the Dodgers minor league team. The Pittsburgh Pirates then bought Clemente from the Dodgers for just $4,000. Roberto Clemente made his major league debut on April 17, 1955. He received lots of racial discrimination from teammates and media. He finished the year with a .255 batting average and 5 home runs. Clemente would never be known for his power, but instead, his fielding. In 1956, just his second year, Clemente batted .311. After not batting over .300 for the next 3 years, the .311 just looked like a fluke. In 1960, Roberto Clemente appeared in his first All-Star game. Clemente also played in and won his first World Series as the Pirates outlasted the Yankees in 7 games. He played right field at the time and never played anywhere else. The next year, Clemente was an All-Star again. He won his first batting title when he led the NL with a .351 average. He also proved that he was an all-around player by winning his first Gold Glove. Throughout the 60s, Roberto Clemente ended up winning a World Series, 4 batting titles, 1 MVP, 9 Gold Gloves, and was a 9-time All-Star. In 1970, Clemente didn't show any signs of slowing down. In 1971, the Pirates made it back to the World Series. This time they were facing the Orioles. It was another 7-game series, but the Pirates ended up winning. After having 12 hits and batting .414, Clemente won World Series MVP. In 1972, Roberto Clemente was back at it, winning another Gold Glove and making his 15th All-Star game. On September 30th, Roberto Clemente became the 11th person to get 3,000 hits. That double was his last hit ever. In the playoffs, the Pirates were beat by the Reds in the National League Championship Series. On December 23, 1972, an earthquake happened in Nicaragua. Over 5,000 people died and hundreds of thousands were starved and sick. Being the generous, unselfish guy he was, Clemente decided to help. He boarded a plane with 4,200 pounds of supplies. The plane crashed in the ocean due to engine failure. Clemente and every other passenger on the plane did not survive. MLB now gives out an award every year named the Roberto Clemente Award. This award goes to a player who is personally involved in charity work. In 1973, the number 21 was retired by the Pittsburgh Pirates in honor of Clemente. Clemente is the only player to finish with exactly 3,000 hits and the only player to ever hit an inside-the-park walk-off grand slam. Also in 1973, Roberto Clemente was elected into the Baseball Hall of Fame. That's it for this video. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.